Dear Toastmasters and guests, welcome to this short voyage where I will share important lesson I learned as a protege. Let's take a trip back to the past, to the time when I was a child and I had no understanding of what mentorship was. I was the middle child with an independent, organized, charismatic, and problematic older sister. I watched her closely and learned little by little from her. Even though we fought a lot, my goal was to be exactly like her. She probably was not a mentor like Toastmaster defined it, but she taught me so much. I rely on her for so much. She was the one who taught me how to cook my first pasta and the importance of keeping my space clean and organized. Most importantly, she introduced me to this little rebellious against our parent who didn't want to let us go out. From this, I kicked. And this behavior have blessed us with so many adventures. I don't have to tell you, those are for my grandchildren. But there came a time where my sister was no longer by my side to guide me. Life, however, has many more surprises for me. At 22, I had a wake-up call. I needed to take my life seriously and become a better person. I didn't know where to start, but I knew I wanted to improve. At this stage, the internet was my mentor. Watching videos, doing a lot of researches, taking note on how to manage my emotion, build relationship with people, and grow alongside my partner at this time. And that ex-boyfriend introduced me to someone who would become the most impactful encounters in my life. They say what you are seeking is seeking you. This was exactly my case. This man was telling me everything that I was looking on the internet with more clarity, using real life example and offering me insight that I needed. He is the one who introduced me to self-development books. And the first one I read is a book from Omram Mikhail Ivanov, is The Power of Thought. This man was an open book himself, always giving me a safe space to completely be myself. My eyes were open on so many things about myself, about my environment, about human being in general. Thanks to this man, whom I consider like my father, by the way, I was able to evolve and surpass my own limit. I'm going to share something with you. I was not able to sleep by myself when I was 22. Secret. But I was able to overcome this fear thanks to what he was sharing with me. I wanted to be just like him. This 7 minutes would not be enough for me to tell you how much this man shared with me. But from him, I got those 3 quotes that I will share with you. The first one is, learning without sharing is a loss. I understood that if I wanted to embrace everything that I was learning, I needed to share it. I was so excited to do so. I was talking to my friend about everything I was learning on my books and so on. little did I know this is not the right way. And this is the second thing that I will share with you. That this quote is from Robin Sharma that he also shared with me. Awareness precedes change. You cannot force someone to change if they don't see it, if they are not aware of what they need at this time. You can't force them. And this is when I understood that that was my case. I wanted to change. This is why I was able to understand and accepting everything that I was hearing, learning everything that they were sharing with me, and put them in practice. And I'm going to share this last quote with you from Galileo. You can't teach someone anything. You can only help them discover it by themselves. That quote means that he'll just let me go like I wanted. He see that I wanted to help other people. He didn't say anything. He just let me go because he knew that if he stopped me, I would resist, I will be rebellious and all that. But he just let me make the experience and I understand it by myself. I thank God because I encountered this man in my life. But I wanted to have a female mentor so I can really rely on someone that is just like me. And thanks to God, last year, I was selected in a program, a mentorship program, and was paired with a Canadian civil engineer who support me with my business. And she had everything that I needed. She was really disciplined. She really embraced what she was and really teach me what it takes to be in a man-dominated field. She also encouraged me and congratulate me for how I embrace life, even if I'm living in a country like that. She always pushed me to go further. And right now, I'm still learning from her. As a protege, I realize I have had the chance to meet a lot of people who have shaped my life. I only mentioned 3, but there are so many. But one thing I understand, and I already share it with you, you need to share what you learn. And you need to understand when you are sharing it, those people have to have the ability to receive what you are teaching. And I understand it myself. I'm going through this journey and I understand how it is important to learn from people and to share so I can build other mentee myself. Today, with my mentor at Toastmaster, this is not the end. This journey is not the end. This is just the beginning. I am really grateful for everything that I've learned so far, and I will continue to meet and impact people. Thank you.